Welcome to Reflective Fashion Production. It is Fantastic Friday. Well, no, it's not Fantastic Friday. It's actually Successful Saturday because I decided that I was going to record today. I had so much going on Friday, so I was just like, let me pre-record for next Friday, and then all will be right with the world, because in the last 2 Fridays, I have not recorded anything, and that's because I have literally been under the weather, and I've been meaning to record, and I do have videos that I can just post up, but I am doing my best to try to make sure that it makes sense versus me rambling. So actually, this is the first Saturday that I've really just been off, and Malia is actually out of town. So I was just like, what am I gonna do for today? I have a to-do list of things to do. Last night, which was Friday, there were so many things going on. So let's just talk about it. Fantastic Friday was created so that every Friday for myself can be fantastic, which it definitely has been. I've been learning a lot and just, switching, things that are negative to the positive, making sure that I understand that the why. I think it's important because I always say why is toxic, but it's toxic because you don't have an answer to it. But if you understand why something happened, it makes better sense. So how did this happen, and understanding the why. So I can give you an example. So I yesterday had a therapy session in the morning, and my main goal was to actually just be able to get my to-do list done. And let me tell you, I kind of got semi done with it. So I had my session in the morning, and I was able to walk Prince just a little bit because my allergies have been really attacking me. So therefore, I'm not able to walk my dog. So my dog is feeling some type of way. When I tell you Prince is feeling some type of way, he has an attitude. So we've been walking for like 15 minutes because when I'm outside longer than that, it's just like I get stuffy and I'm like, oh, help. And it's just because I haven't been taking the right vitamins. So I got to get back into that. And that's not because I'm just like, I don't want to take them. It's because I ran out and I didn't realize it because I hadn't been taking them at all. Does that make sense? Anyway, so yesterday it was like a therapy session and I had to work. And then, I just had this game plan in my mind to where this is what's going to take place because Malia is not here. So I have to make sure that I, go to lunch at noon so I can take Prince out, and he's not home that long by himself, which is not true. It didn't work like that. In fact, yesterday I ended up taking early lunch. Then he was at home for like 6 hours by himself. So I had to get home, walk him, feed him. Then I had to go to the grocery store because I haven't been to the grocery store in a while. I had to clean out the refrigerator, which was so fun because when I tell you I was sick and I would eat something and I'll just be like, well, I'll just eat the rest. And I'll just throw it in the refrigerator versus throwing it in the trash because that's what you do when you don't feel good and you're going to go back and you're going to eat something. And I didn't go back and eat anything. It was just all in the refrigerator. So I was just like, let me clean this out. And then let me go to the store and let me start a new process of how I'm going to get healthy again. Because when I tell you, not only was I sick, but that was cute. Okay. Not only was I sick, but I wasn't eating. But I wasn't eating, and I'm gaining weight. And I'm like, well, pause, because last year I lost 29 pounds. When I tell you I lost 29 pounds, I was so proud of myself because I kept it off. But here I am just like gaining this weight. And I'm like, well, when you're sick, you lose weight. No, not Monica, not her. So I'm just like, I have to go on this weight loss journey because 1, I want to feel good. 2, I don't want any problems. And one of the things that I think about on a daily is my dad passed away when he was 49. I will be literally 40 in 2 years. So for me, I'm just like, I gotta get my life together. Not only that, but I want more babies. And Malia laughs at me all the time. She's like, no. But I'm just just like, I could do it. I hear stories all the time about women who have just, you know, had successful pregnancies and they're in their 40s. I'm just like, okay, yeah. Because Malia is literally like, she's a teenager. She's 16. Like, and she's just grown up so fast. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But at the same time, anyway, Friday. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm rambling. And so Friday, it was fantastic. It was a lot of things that I was pushing through because, like I said, I've been feeling under the weather. And on top of that, like I broke my blender. So I've been using my food processor and I've been making this lemon juice to actually help me feel better. So I put ginger, lemon, honey, all the good stuff that's in there. So that's part of the reason why the congestion is not there anymore. It's still there, but it's just minimum. And so I dropped the blade on my foot. And now I have like this gash in my foot. And I'm like, and it hurt. Like when I tell you it hurts, and I'm just like, I gotta get myself together. Like, get it together, Monica, because what are you doing? But anyway, so I just got a blender. So I had 2 smoothies yesterday. Then for dinner, I had a baked potato. If you go, sorry, I just have to see like what people are doing. If you go to McAllister's, then they have this veggie spud. I love it. So that's what I had last night because I didn't feel like cooking. But tonight I am going to cook. Ooh, I'm excited because I think I'm going to do like this shrimp pasta shells. I think I'm going to do that. And Malia's not here, so I can do whatever I want. And she didn't judge me about cooking. Which is so funny because I'm the one that taught her how. And she just perfected. Like, really? Anyway, so I think that's what I'm going to do tonight for my my dinner. Not only that, but oh, excuse me, I just really want to take this seriously because in 2 weeks I am going to start getting back to doing hair. And that's something that I initially, you know, I was doing on this channel. I was like doing hair, talking about hair, and I just not really completely stopped, but I kind of lost myself. And I really just want to get back to finding myself. And it's so funny because I put on Snapchat that, you know, when I was 18 that I wanted so much for myself. I wanted to be a manager. I wanted to be a district manager, and I wanted to train people and teach people about customer service and how you can really just, you know, influence people around you just by being positive. And look at me. That's not what I'm doing. In fact, I switched my career at a time where I just, you know, I wasn't really necessarily happy. And I've also learned that, you know, when people are happy at home, they kind of take that out and put it, you know, towards people at work. Or it could be to where they're not controlling things at work, at home, so they have to be controlling at work, which is really sad because it's just like not everybody wants the position that you're in. They just are there to learn from you. Like, you know, not everybody is a leader, but there's some people that are in leading positions who should definitely not be leaders. They should definitely be a follower. However, they're leading something and then they don't know how. And sometimes as a leader, you have to take a step back and say, you know what, I'm going to follow you for this time being. I feel like I'm a leader. In fact, this makes me so angry, but you know what? I was just like, you know what, that's fine, whatever. They were like, yeah, she's definitely a leader. She's very bossy and she'll get everybody together. I am not bossy. And I know when it's time for me not to lead. I definitely know that. And I think that that's important, especially if you're like wanting a relationship. Like women, we do it all the time. Like we want control, but it's just like, what are we controlling? Why are we trying to control something when we don't have the equipment to do so? But that's a whole nother video and a whole nother topic. But what I was just basically trying to say is that Friday was really good. I stayed on task for the most part, and I'm excited for myself because there's so many things that are coming coming together. And I told my friend yesterday, I was just like, I am really going to just manifest everything, because I actually manifest the fact that we are in this apartment that we're living in. And I was telling Malia, I was just like, yes, we're living over here, this is what we're gonna do. And it's so funny because it's true. Like, if you say things that you want and you start living like that, you'll have it. It's true. It's definitely true. I definitely believe in that. And that's exactly what I am going to continue to do moving forward, because I kind of did stop. But I will tell you this. If you want something, definitely be precise in what you're talking about. So, like, say for instance, if you want a yogurt and you want this yogurt to be vanilla and to have a hint of blueberry, and you want it to be smooth and taste good, make sure you say that. Don't just say, I just want some yogurt, but then don't say the flavor or what you want, because you'll get it. You'll get it, and then you'll be like, this is what's going on, and I don't understand why, because this is exactly what I want. But it's not working. It's not working because you didn't say exactly what you wanted. You said, oh, I just want to live here. It's nice. You just want to live there. Okay, cool. You can live there. That's yours. Good job. And then all these things take place and you're like, why is this happening? Because you didn't specify. You weren't specific. Ugh. And I am going to clean out my car today. I'm going to clean out my car. It's so many things that I'm going to do. And like I said, it's Saturday. It's not Friday. You're going to see this on Friday, which is actually the second to last Friday of the month, I believe. Let me look, because for some odd reason, I've been having a hard time thinking that Monday was the 29th, and it's not. So, since I'm in the car and I have my planner, let's look. And I haven't even been writing in my planner. I've been doing the most. Okay. Yes. So next Friday is actually the last Friday of the month. So it's the last Friday of the month. I'm really excited because the following Saturday I will be in my studio. Well, I should say it's a loft, because that's what it's called. It's called Salon Loft. So it's a loft, and I'm excited because I'm actually going to take the time and try to blow out my hair today. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. I'm going to try to blow my hair out, and then I really want to give myself some color. So that's probably what I'm going to do next week, is put color in my hair, like lift it, and then, you know, get that together. So I'm excited. I'm just excited for what the future holds. And I really just want to make a difference. I know that there was one thing that was really bugging me yesterday, and this is part of the reason why I was like, I need to sit down and actually do this video, is because, first of all, I'm not Job. Oh, look at my eye. Okay, so first of all, I'm not Job. Does that make sense? Somebody was just like, well, you know, I don't want these tests coming at me because I'm like, yeah, I'm strong. No, I have feelings. My heart hurts sometimes. I have emotions, and I've been all over the place. And I just think that yesterday I was just thinking about that, and I'm just like, he went through all of this, and he was in, you know, just showing God who he was and everything like that. And I'm just like, I have a lot of things that have been tested. I have been tested so much that I'm just like, please just give me the opportunity to be the best that I could be, because I know I can do it. I'm tired of the test. Like, I passed every single test. What more do you want from me? And now I'm starting to realize, like, it's about just being myself and just enjoying everything around me. And I haven't been. And now it's time for me to do that. So I am going to jump off of here. I know that I did a lot of rambling, but I really wanted to put out some content and talk about all the things that have been happening the last 2 weeks. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sharing is caring, and I will talk to you all soon.